in fact. And I thought I would get back into this game even though I have just a few minutes before my Saturday evening starts. Thought I'd give my system here one more test. I got some new hardware. And last night, when I had everything all set up for the first time, it was late. And I did a test, and I got 2 out of 3 platforms that I was trying to stream to. 2 out of 3. I actually think I may have gotten 3 out of 3. But I had one of the platforms was not set to capture the VOD, the recording. So it may have streamed there, but just didn't stay put. There was no recording. I'm pretty sure I had the setting. It was Twitch. It was Twitch. And I'm pretty sure I had the setting to keep the broadcast, whatever I broadcasted, but just not published. I don't know. Anyways, maybe it's working now. I'll just check afterwards. I'll take the software's word for it. Okay, it has been a long time since I've been this cat. It's been a while, and I kind of forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I should be collecting something. I'm going into these places in the city and collecting stuff. I think it has to be, yeah, see that blue, sign up there with the 2 dots and the circle? I'm not really sure. I'm going to jump down there. This is open world Shenanigans. Yeah. Another game. Another movie-like game. It's interesting being this cat, because I can walk across this pipe like this and not really worry about it. I'm a cat. I've got cat powers. I can easily balance on this thing and not really worry. No stress. Just pretty chill. That's one thing I like about this game. However, it is yet another post-apocalyptic game. There's so many games and movies where everybody's just been wiped out, and there's ugliness everywhere, just death and destruction. So many games and movies where this is like believable, it's plausible. Oh, so much for those bottles. They should have a button where you get to like push these off with the side of your paw. I want to knock one. Yeah, they should go over that way. Oh, they just fell onto the tin roof. I think one must have made it all the way down. Yeah, I can see. Is there one down by the garbage bags down there? Okay, so some English vocabulary. Talk with Swanito. I'm pretty sure I've done that before now. I've talked with Swanito. And I'm going to have to end this episode of Open World Shenanigans before I really get my bearings. That means figure out where I am where I'm headed, where I'm supposed to go. Get your bearings. Okay, I don't know what I was doing in that apartment I came out of, that I started in. I walked across the pipe. I went over there initially because of that blue, it looks like a face over there. You see that? Across the rooftops, the two dots and the circle. I haven't gone much farther than this general area of buildings and these two robots tossing something back and forth, or not back and forth, just one way. I think that robot always throws something over there, and that robot stacks it. There's a throw and a catch. So in English, he is throwing buckets to his, I don't know, co-worker, his buddy. And in the past tense, you would say he threw a lot, but it's not something that's in the past, that is ongoing. So the only way to talk about the present moment in English is to use two verbs. You have to use two. You have to use two verbs to talk about now. You have to use two verbs to talk about the future, at least. It's the only way. So many other languages, I think, can just do subject, verb, object. SVO. That's all. I want to get over to that basketball for some reason. See that basketball over there? Yeah, I'd like to get over there somehow. I don't know what's knocking the basketball off the roof going to do for me. Nothing really. So this game is fun to explore things as a cat, and I might as well try to go over there. I think I've been over there. But though I'm exploring things as a cat, and I can meow. Meow. Yeah. Go kitty go. It's a world that's still kind of disconcerting. It's post-apocalyptic, basically. Where are the humans? In fact, there's a sign down there, or there's graffiti on the wall. I could go down there and find it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anyway, so let's jump over there. Get in the bucket. And just cruise my way across the, I met that guy, that robot in the red. In the red cloak. Okay, so now that I'm here, I'm pretty sure it was like on the ground floor. And it was near these guys. Maybe it was over here. No? Maybe over here. Yeah, this is a result here of civilized culture. Maybe it seems fantastical. I think I've talked with Zach before. I don't need to talk to Zach again. I'm really curious how this test is going to come out. This video stream is making it. It's making it to all 3 platforms. Now, where was that sign? Okay, let's do some English here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 crates. 4 crates stacked right here. I'll jump on top of the orange crate, which is the top crate. Oh, I could check out that. No, I don't want to go in that apartment. I'm looking for that sign I was telling you about. I walked by it. Where was it? I think these are very poor robots. They don't look like they're doing too well. I may have spoken to them before. I'll come back. I'll come back and say something. Right now, where was I? Up there. I can no, I don't really need to translate that. I need... And there's a bicycle. Old bicycle. I guess robots ride bicycles, huh? They have good balance. They're able to do that now, I think. That's a capability they already have. Uh-oh. Hey, I think I'm close to that graffiti. Over here? No? I think I met him before. I'm gonna go back up this way. And is it on this wall? No, I'm lost. I have no idea where I am. It's been too long since I've played this. That's why I'm at noob level skill with every game. I don't stick with them long enough to learn how to operate the control pad, for one, and the other is to actually know what's going on in these RPGs. Was I down here earlier? Yeah, this is... Yeah, there's those crates that I jumped on. But how did I... Maybe it's over here. Maybe I should have took a right. Wow, that guy's really down on his luck. Bunch of garbage bags here. Nothing going on right there. Yeah. Apparently, I'm not wanted to cross that barrier. Yeah, Oh, I can open this door? No, I can just press triangle. It has me put my paws on it. Alright. Uh-oh. R2, L2. Do I have to do that before I leave? Maybe I can scratch. Maybe that'll get... Please don't act like a child. I'm not gonna hurt you. That's what this little cat robot assistant is telling me. But why would he say that? What am I doing here at this door? Okay, I'm pulling on the joystick, but it's not moving the cat. The cat is not moving. I'm locked in a dead stare. What do I have to do? Oh, end. I didn't see that. I have to hit the circle button. Thank you. Should I scratch on the door again? Is it possible somebody will open that? No. I'm running out of time. I don't really need to do much more to test my setup. So setup can be a verb. It can also be a noun. You may need to set up something for some purpose. After doing that, what you have is a setup. So I'm testing this setup this weekend. A weekend full of tests. See if I can figure this thing out. Have I been in this alley before? I feel like I have. I think on the other side of that is where I came from. I think this is where the game actually starts. Yeah. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. There's a bunch of, they're like these nasty, vicious, I don't know, like rats. They're like these big rodents. They're orange and they're really hungry or something. They're like tribbles from they're like the evil universe, the evil universe tribbles. Everything you wouldn't expect from a tribble. And I've been up here. Oh, this is the graffiti. Okay. Oh, nice. So this is where it is. Look at that. This is what I remembered most about this game. So it took a while to get into the city. And then look at that. You know, it seemed, other than those monsters, those little tiny monsters, none of them are bigger than me, bigger than a cat. They're pretty vicious. But other than those things, it's been a pretty mellow game so far. But, you know, bye-bye humans. Just robots left now. I'm surprised cats can survive. Well, I shouldn't be that surprised. Cats are pretty resourceful. They're fast. They're good hunters. And I think only hunters are going to make it after the farmers cause the collapse of their unsustainable culture, of our unsustainable culture. 8 billion of us. Look at that. Bye-bye. Rip humans. Rip means rest in peace. That means dead. Humans are gone. Rip humans. And then there's a heart. So I think the robots, maybe it's sincere. I think this sign means in this story for this video game that the robots didn't wage a war versus the humans, that the robots weren't responsible for the disappearance of humans and probably lots of other very large mammals, right? Like polar bears and penguins and rhinos and elephants. Rip humans with a heart. So that is kind of a sign that says humans did it to themselves. That's why there's only robots and a cat. Well, cats, I should say. In the beginning of this game, you're outside of this place and running with a few other cats, but you get lost after falling down some valley or pit or something. I forget. But yeah, come to find out, there's no more humans. Another post-apocalyptic game. I think I don't think this civilized culture, I don't think it's worth continuing. Because this is the likely result. This is not an unrealistic outcome. Well, I mean, a game like this is where a cat walks around with a little robot attached to it. But humans being gone. Going from 2 billion to 4 billion to 8 billion. It would be 9 billion. 9 billion of one culture, civilized culture. A culture that just puts garbage everywhere. And the robots, I guess they're doing what they can to emulate humans, having been built by humans that are now gone. And look at all the filth they left. Robots don't care. They just live in it. this is where most everything started. This guy told me, this guy in the red, he told me I had to go up there by that orange sign and talk to Momo, which I did. And maybe I'll do that again because I forget what I was told. But anyways, well, this is the end of this episode of Open World Shenanigans, because Saturday night is about to begin, and I want to check to see if this was a success in every possible way, meaning I did get video sent to 3 different platforms. That would be great if it's all there, because a lot of this is just experimental. It may look like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I don't know. I'm figuring this out as I go. Just winging it, playing it by ear. Have a good weekend.